Currently actually under construction. These offices, would you believe, they used to be right here, so we've jumped them around this whole room, so getting a bit of a remake. So bear in mind, we are working with what we've got here tonight, but thanks for joining us. It's really great to have you alongside us. Let's get straight into your opportunity to bid and to purchase. Folks, over the course of the campaigns, you'll have had documentation provided under which you can bid and buy. My job is pretty simple. I just take you through the terms, the conditions under which we can secure the property. We take you through the properties, also the banking scroll just up on screen here. I'll introduce you one last time to the agents. They've been obviously marketing the properties over the last couple of weeks and being the smiley faces at the front doors. And your opportunities to be able to secure these while you're bidding straight after that. Folks, I'll take you to your documentation. It's been well displayed. Obviously, it gives you your terms for the properties. It gives you a physical address. That's the letterbox address for the property. The terms in relation to the council and how the council will know that property as well. It gives you the freehold estate. We'll show you the land size, the lot number, the property plan, and the record of title. The tenancies and whether there is a tenant in place will be noted there for you, and a settlement date. That settlement date will be noted at the dating of the movement and of joy, unless indeed you've varied that prior to bidding here today. That's the date that you can work with in terms of moving into the property. Late settlement, that's charged as well. If there was a later settlement than the agreed dates, then that late settlement charge is obviously staying your way. Further terms in the back of the contract, they have been listed for you as well. If there's any extensions to the further terms that I need to draw to your attention, I'm happy to do that during the course of the auction. In terms of the channels, Schedule 2 lists all of those channels that are supplied. It gives you an extended list. I'll detail those as we progress, just to make sure that we're well aware of what's going to come with the property on settlement date. Folks, there are reserve prices on each of the offerings. If I can reach those figures, happy to be able to announce the properties on the market and selling. If we don't reach them, we simply pause. We negotiate with the lead bidder. The owners do reserve the right to be able to sell the property exclusively on the floor. We would utilise what's noted as 2.6 in the documentation if that was to take place. Simply says the owner can withdraw the property from any time from the auction without disclosing the reserve price. That simply means, obviously, if we do negotiate and they say happy to sell it, it means I come back and announce it as sold rather than being on the market. So very important to be in front of the bidding at all times here this afternoon. Folks, if we buy, you'll sign the documentation, deposit 10% of the purchase price unless you've agreed otherwise. Lastly, transfer the remaining balance of funds across to the owner on the settlement date that is supplied here. All other details will show that I can place legal bids. We use them here at Carpenter Realty just to protect the owner's interests. I won't be updating the marketplace though. Team, I'm well familiar with the feedback that's been received on each of these properties. I won't be updating those numbers. We'll leave it completely up to you really to make the calls around value. Folks, that's it. We take you to the properties as we progress. Our agents will pop up to the left-hand side. If there are any questions, feel free to fire away. I think there's still coffee and tea here on the left-hand side, so you make your way through bathrooms and nervous people into the far left-hand corner, my far left-hand corner. Welcome to those as well. Let's get straight into it. Well, folks, first on the order of sale property at 292 Birkdale Road. It's been well attended over the last couple of weeks and proudly marketed by your two marketing agents, Regan Golding, and alongside their Paul Glover as well. They've done a marvellous job of bringing it to the market, showing you through it, giving you that chance to be able to bid here cash and unconditionally. And now in terms of phone bidders, I believe we have a couple here today. So if there is a bid on the phone, I have to point that out for you. And let's get straight underway. 292 Birkdale Road, property itself being freehold. It sits on 928 square metres of great land. Lot 8, deposited plan 54872, and title number being NA10B folio 1030. Settlement date's offered for you on 3 weeks from the date of this agreement or as mutually agreed. And so obviously the late settlement charge there is 14% per annum. I take you to the back of the contract. All the further terms have been noted, clauses 23 through 25. 25 just some detail in relation to the fireplace there. That has been well handled obviously during the course. And Schedule 2 with your channels, it does include the extractor fan, household keys, and the Kent-style fireplace, all included for you upon your bidding here this evening. Folks, that is it. We take you up on screen here for the last time. Well, if you're after a home with added value, indeed you've found it here today. 292 Birkdale Road is solid in construction. beautiful floorboards throughout. You've got those touches of character that are also sought after, but also those wonderful model touches throughout the home. You can use it as is or continue to upgrade if you would like to. It's completely up to you. But as we see, the strength of the position is second to none. We know it's a spot that will continue to appreciate, and obviously with the added value to the property, that opportunity may be able to see some form of asset into the future. So it's all here for us buyers. A great chance to get yourself at Birkdale, and obviously that chance to be able to subsidise in some form as well. Ready to bids, it is over to you for a chance to secure this one. 998 square metres of freehold land. We look back in 5 years' time and say we bought very well here today, I'm sure. It is over to you for an opportunity to be able to buy it. You name the number team, those with handles in hand, you're welcome now. Or on the phone if you would like to start it away, happy to kick it in your corner. Where do we go first, team? 850, so $850,000 seems like a nice, neat, logical place to start. So at 850, the opportunity perhaps over and above the 9 on the increment, but with you and all yours at $850,000 now. At 850, I called away for 3 opportunities here, team. First of our chances at 850 with you. Yep. 9's the bid, so 9 with you, sir. At 900, so $900,000. Happy to chop it down at 9 and 25 would like it. At 925 with you. At 925,050 straight back in. Confident bidding here at just a 2-horse race. At 950 and 75 moves us into the strong seat. Under $950,000 team, I go here first chance at 950. Secondary buyers at 975, so $975,000 services at $1 million with you, and at $1 million now in the rear of the room. Hit $1 million and a chance back at 25, sir, on the increment if would like. Hit $1 million the bid now. 25 is it with you, sir, at $1 million the chance. Here it goes, first chance at $1 million. Secondary buyers at $1 million. Sorry, 25 to go. So $1 million bid, 25 it is, so the mill and a small quarter. At $1,025,000, raised back with you at 50 the bid now. So 1050 raised in the increment at the rear of the room. At 10 and 50 is at 75 for you, sir. At $1,050,000 the bid now. Chance here if you'd like it at 75 to move. Sir, I believe it's your bid. The mill 50, happy for you to spend more money, I can tell you that. So the mill 50 bid now. So the mill 50 opportunity back to you if you'd like it at 75. Under a 50 bid now, chance and opportunity going first call here, second then, and a 50 bidding, third, last opportunity then, all done, at a 75, just raised here, right hand side, just before you, sir, could have been yours though, at a 75, back with a 10 makes 85 on the increment. Yep, 1085 the bid now, chance back at 95 if we'd like it, 95 we have, and 1095 and 10 makes 1105. At 1105 the bid now, opportunity back at the rear of the room at $1,105,000. Do I take 5 for you at 111 at an emergency perhaps? At $1,105,000. Do I take it 111 at $1,110,000 at 15? At 15 to bid now at $1,115,000 and back to you for a chance at 20 if you'd like it. At $1,115,000 bid now at 115 and called away now. First chance here at $1,115,000. Second team at $1,115,000. Also good to see you at 20. 1120 comes with you at $1,120,000. A new increment here at 25. At $1,125,000, I take 30 on the advance. Up to $1,125,000. I call for the gentleman at the rear here. First call here at $1,125,000. 30, sir. Second opportunity then at $1,125,000. What's it again, sir? But $1,125,000. You can at 1125. Sir, 30 for light. Let's get 30 bid. Too slow, sir. $1,130,000. Now back to you at 35 for light. At $1,135,000 and 35. At 1135 and back to you, sir, for 40 for light. Under $1,135,000. Now bid to the rear of the room. I call 5 is 40 at 1140. At $1,140,000. I say 5. First chance here at 11 and 40, 5 and 45. At 11.45, the bid back to you, sir, 50 bid here. At 11.50 bid. At $1,150,000, I take it for you at 5. First here, 2.52. So $1,000 for every week of the year, and the opportunity here at $1,152,000. Back to you, sir, 55 at 5.5. So that's 3 on top of your bid, sir, at $1,155,000. At 11.55, do I take another 2 for you, sir, at 57? At $1,155,000. It's to my rights. All the way, first chance here. Second at $1,155,000. Third, final opportunity then at 11.55. What do we say? All right, you're in front, sir. That's a great position to be in an auction. I have a quick conversation with you. We'll pop into the right-hand corner, just the far right-hand corner here. I have a quick talk at 11:55. Be back to you very shortly. Thank you. Bids, that is your bid, sir, to the right hand side. Little confirmation from our owner. They said Tim happy to accept the value, so we are on the market. We sell here at $1,155,000. Folks, it goes in three. Now, if there's $1,000 in the top pocket, it's the perfect time to pull it out. But $1,155,000, sir, it is all yours. We wish you all the very best. It goes here for three chances and three chances only. Let's not forget the added value here, team, but at $1,155,000 I go for our first chance. 1.16. So that's a 5 on top, sir. 1,160. We welcome you back to 1,160. 1,160,000. What are we saying on play here, team? But 1,160 bid with you, sir, and 5 and 65. $1,165,000. We're back with our starter here on the market. We're to 7. So 1,170 the bid now. 1170 surfaces here to my right hand side. I invite you back for a 5. 5 to 75. So 1 3/4 it is, and $1,175,000. Again back on the advance, sir. Yeah, good to see you. $1,180,000. Just keeping those 5s in place here. $1,180,000 leading. Calling for you, sir. 5 and 85. So $1,185,000 at 1,185. Here it goes, 10. 19, $1,190,000 at 1,190, 5 and 95. At 1,195,000 at 1.2, sir. Here, 1.2 with you at 1,200,000. At 1.2 our bid. At $1,200,000 I sell away. First chance here at 1,200,000. Second at 1,200,000, sir. Last of our opportunities, 1.2 at 5 to 205. And back to you. Good to see you at $1,205,000. Sir, 210. 2-1's the bid. At 21. Good game of blackjack, no gambling here though, sir. At 1,210. 21's our bid, sir. Bet you at 5 if you like. Would you make it 10 and make it 22? Alright, it's with him, sir, and I do sell away. Thank you for your bidding. First chance here at 1,210,000, what we say? Second then, and all done. Not $1,000, legs 11. All that's going to happen, sir, if he pays more, you've made a payment. At 1,211,000, what do we say? Good. All done. First then, I'm with you, sir, at 1,210,000. Second at 1,210,000 and done. Third, last opportunity at $1,210,000. So you don't look certain, but I sell it away here at 1,210,000. There we go, 211. I knew it was there, sir. I saw a little twinkle in your eye. At 11,000. Sir, do you have a twinkle? You got 1,000 to 212. It is $1,212,000. 12 with the bid. It'd be nice, wouldn't it, sir? And 1,212,000. Back to you for a 13 if we'd like. Lucky 13 for some, but $1,212,000, sir. No need to work out the maths here, sir. It's good value. Here we go. First chance here at 1,212. We're two. Second buyers, I sell away here at 212. Our bids. Third,
Take 5,000.
And 5,000 makes 17. That's a good, strong place for the keys, sir. Nice to see at $1,217,000. That didn't put a spanner in your works, though, please. 1,217. You got deep pockets at 1,217. Can we take one? 18. 18 to the offer, so 1,218,000. 218. I feel like you're going to see you tomorrow. Tears rolling out your eyes. You missed it for $1,000. I don't want to see you cry, so that's all. At 1,218,000. Okay, all right. At 1,218,000, sir, it's all yours. I sell away here first, not 19. Second call at $1,218,000. Last of our calls, not 19.
No, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, you said that before. At 1,218,000.
You recorded.
I want to hear 200%. Okay, with you, sir. First, second, third, and last, we sell away here at $1,218,000. Sell it. Sell it. Thanks, guys. Have considerations. Look forward to finding something for you. To you, congratulations, sir. Well done to Regan and Paul on the great result, and to our owners, a fantastic result as well. Folks, on to lot number 2 for you. Just all right, we take you to lot number 2. Good to see you. It's actually really nice looking at people this way. When we had the room around that way, people were blinded at the sun and squinting all the time, so it's good to see some faces. We are back to our next on the lot. It is 3-bar-137A Rangatira Road. This one has been brought to the market over the last couple of weeks by Rochelle Brinson, David Millington, a fantastic team doing wonderful work and the location. Rochelle Brinson, one of the top performers for the Ray Light network across New Zealand. I take you to your terms and conditions. A big thank you to our owners there, Chris and Haley, and they have been supplied for you at 3-bar-137A 137A Rangatira Road, and it gives you a cross-lease freehold estate. It's flat 3, the positive plan 145102. On lot 1, the positive plan 143649, having a third share there at 2,502 square metres. Your title number is NA 8680-402. 10 working days after the date of this agreement, you can move it and enjoy the property, giving you a nice quick 2-week settlement. The interest rate for late settlement is 14 cents per annum. to the back of the contract further terms, giving you our standard editions 23 and 24, so no concerns for us going much budget. And Schedule 2 wraps up your channels that will include the extractor fan, the household keys, the oven, and the HRV system are all included for your project bidding. That's it, folks. It's all straightforward, easy buying for us. Let's get straight to our property. Alright, well, up on screen, a lovely homely feel to this property. You've got some really good size to it, but plenty of privacy around the outside there for you as well. You're sort of nestled in nature and a good flow throughout this home. A simple layout and good sized bedrooms. It is a straightforward home to be able to come home, put your feet up and absolutely relax. The size of the site means you won't be maintaining the site all weekend. You get to go and enjoy the rest of the Beach Haven area, including coastal walkways won't be too far away from you, parks, etc. And it's good schooling in that location as well. It's all here, wrapped up beautifully, and with the extended bush at the rear there, there's plenty to do, I'm sure. It's in your court to go and tell us what you would like to pay. 3-137A Rangatira is now open to your bid. I believe one person online today. Okay, cool, very good. You can eyeball each other. Chance, to be honest, don't mind our opening figure. It is up to you.
750.
It's just 750.
750.
Yeah, $750,000 kicks us away at the rear of the room here at 750. In advance of good life, perhaps we take it at $25,000 lips, 775 on the increment with you. So 775 and bringing you here to the right hand side. A bit back at 8 if we like it, but at 775, 8 we have. So at 800 now. Surfaced at the rear and 25 to put you back. At 825 now, so $825,000 moves strongly back to 50 if we'd like it here. At 850,000, 85 and 0 back with you at 850 against the leaning here. 75 with you at $875,000 now. And our good value here at $875,000. I don't like how you put that panel down there, but 875. But at 875, it is all yours here, first chance at 875,000. Second buyers at 875 and all done. Okay, last of our calls at $875,000. All right, team, we are going to talk to our highest bidder. That's you guys at this present time. We have a quick chat backwards and forwards. This negotiation, obviously, during the course of it, it may well come to a level at which we can sell the property and come back and announce it was sold. So we do just confirm that if it does come back out on the market, then another opportunity does exist to bid. At this stage, it'll be another sort of 5 or 10 minutes, and we should be back with an announcement of the next steps. Guys, some challenge. All right, folks, hey, welcome back. The backwards and forwards got the steps in today. There is a new offer from our people here to the right-hand side, the level of the 965, $965,000 puts the property on the market to sell here tonight. So 4 yours and 3 calls. We go here for free and 3 times only. I sell. First chance at $965,000. Second buyers, third and last, and with you at 965. Nothing more, man. All down at $965,000. We say sell, sell. Welcome home, guys. Congratulations. Well done to our owners as well. I think you're down the line of it, but welcome to all. Congratulations again, and let's get straight into lot number 3 for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't. Kick it off.
Okay, on to our last auction for this evening. Thanks for sticking with us. We take you to our next property. It is 1 bar 43, Hero View Drive in Benchaven, a real treasure of a property, and as marketed as chocolate box perfection. Throughout the property, absolutely fastidious in terms of the renovation that's taken place. It's beautifully presented and a home that is going to be a proud one to be able to come home to for many. There at Hero View, you've got the aspect of being a sort of coastal opportunity for you as well, and it won't be too far away from the ferry, etc. So a good spot. I take you through your terms and conditions. It is cross lease freehold with the estate. It sits on flat one deposited plan 147017 and garage 1 deposited plan 147017 also. Settlement date is 3 weeks from the date of this agreement, unless you're viewing that, of course. Interest rate charged for late settlement giving you 14% per annum. To the back of the contract, head clauses 23 and 24 will give you no concern whatsoever, just some standard additions for us. Schedule 2 with your channels, they include the drapes, extractor fan, the household keys, security cameras, 3 of those included, the hard plus the hard drive, the wood fire, the gas hob, and the mains, which is mains gas, is all included for you there as well. So that's it, folks, all included, ready to go, and a fantastic opportunity for us here at 1 bar 43. I want to through the property for the last time. We had a good chance to be able to talk to our owners here, Kiri and Tapio, and they've thoroughly enjoyed the position. They've spent a lot of time putting a lot of thoughts and detail into the renovation of this one, and it really has shown on the other end here an outstanding offering. Beautiful wooden floors throughout, and lovely neutral decor and flow to the backyard decking, as well as plenty of grass area for you to be able to work with. This is the type of home that pulls a few heartstrings, and you can see why a great opportunity. You've got your veggie patches all set up. They'll be growing pretty well in the spring and coming into the summer, so the veggies will be right there for you in your backyard. But you've got it all set up neatly and ready to go. Very, very solid offering. Front yard and backyard, and plenty of space to go. It's all here for us guys, and Aeroview Drive, a well sought after location here in Beach Haven. It's over to us for an opportunity to go live. We're going to go first, opening bids to kick us off. Alright, so 750 seems a favourite number for many tonight. 750. So 750,000 moves us, if you like, maybe at 8 on the increment. It's 8 with you, so at $800,000. As your trigger figure here on the left hand side, 800 moves at 850 to move with your $850,000. The 2 horse race takes us over here. So at 850,000 moved with 9 to go. At 809 it is 900, and back with our second starter here on the left hand side. At 900 moving at 50 on the increment with your serve 950. So $950,000. Back in, and that was a great first chance here at 9, and 25 goes 75. So we'll get on the reply with you, sir. So $1 million now, and yours was 10 to the rear at $1 million. Moving at 25 and 25, we have at $1 25. Moving at 50 again at 10.50 to advance. It's $1 million and 25 with you, first chance. Second, so you first to 50. Okay, so $1.50 is the bid here. $1.50 and a chance back above if you'd like it. Over 60 if you'd like it. 10.60. But $1.50 here and call 75 and back in strongly. So 10 and 75 we offer. And $1.75. I take 5s if you'd like it at 18 on the drives, but $1.75 is here. Call away and out we go. First chance here at 10 makes 85, so 85 over here at 10 and 85. Ball back to you for a chance here at 90 to move, but with you, first call here. And at the middle, 85 offer. Second buyers, 90's bid now, so 10 and 90 in front and in front too. At $1.90 now, call back at 95. Sounds like a good discount to the $1.95. 95's here at 1.1 back with you, so $1,100,000. At 1.1 and paving the way for success here, perhaps with a 5 on top of 1,105. Back in then at $1,105,000, and again that 111 will line us up. At $1,105,000 here now, call away first chance with you. 111, so $1,110,000 now. And 111, and the increment of 5 for helps, but at $1,110,000 to the centre. Call away first chance. Second buyers at $1,110,000. The last of our calls here at $1,110,000 our bid. 12 it is at the dozen on top. So here we are at $1,112,000. I could have lined it up at 11.11. That would be nice. But $1,112,000 the bid down to the rear. We call first chance. Second at $1,112,000. Do we say 13? Third last year at $1,112,000 at the rear of the room, all done. All right, folks, I have a quick conversation with our owners. Be back to you very shortly. Hold tight, guys. We'll be talking with you in just a second. Thanks again for your patience. Thanks also for being the first crowd to work with this configuration. I think we're all enjoyed it. It's been really good. Folks, we have had a raise in the offer to a level of $1,120,000, so 8 on top of the last. That bid allows us to be able to put it on the market. So Sue, we're going to wish you all the very best. I call away for 3 calls here at $1,120,000. It does sell here for want of a better bid. Now you're welcome to put $1,000 on top if you'd like to. Otherwise, I do sell away to a party at the rear of the room here at $1,120,000. I call now for 3 calls and 3 calls only, and it sells at $1,120,000. First call. Second buyers at $1,120,000. Not one. Third and last of our calls in at 1,121 services here, so 22 to bring us back in. 22 is the racehorse serve, 2-2 the bid now. 23 on Michael Jordan's call at 23 to move. But 22 the bid here at $1,122,000. I say 23 for you. First call here at the rear, second chance at $1,122,000. Last of our opportunities. 1, 2, 2, all done. We shot one of it for fun. Okay, all done. At $1,122,000, it's yours, guys. We sell away first, second, third, and last. All done. Sell it, all done. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you are still looking, then come and have a chat. I'm sure we've got plenty coming up for you. We look